Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Oh, good lead right by Choi. Try to establish that jab. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Doubles up on the jab. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All right, single collar tie now. While he continues to find the openings tonight, beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He loaded up on that right hand, too. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Missed with that right hand.
Great punch.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Flush right hand is true.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Choi.
Oh man, head kick lands. Oh! I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, a huge block there. Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throws the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
Take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, listen one. Listen. Your kicks are...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That kick blocked by Choi.
Nice straight punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. Out of range with that one. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Back and forth we go. Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice entry into the finish direct.
Back to the feet now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Can't take many of those, you better check. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Oh, big punch land.
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds. Oh, there's a big overhand. Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Beautiful body kick.
10 minutes in the books.
Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Nice punch by Choi. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Just misses with the jab. Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Lands the right hand over the top.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
just misses with the punch by Choi. Lands the right hand.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch land.
Nice defense there, huge block. Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Good stick. Oh, nice.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice looping punch.
And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Immediate a punch. Gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Got clipped with the right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy but effective. Imanari roll into a potential heel hook here. This could get interesting.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. And he's back up. Keeping busy here in the clinch. How good is that right hand? He's working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh, nice.
Then he's out. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible. Nicely done. Oh, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here. And he's out.
What a punch.
Battling for hooks.
Massive elbow from the clinch.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook attempt now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw this strike until he makes it stop throwing it.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Choi gets touched by that kick there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. How about that shin? Connects with a right. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, big left. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Ooh, big shot lands.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands with a right hand. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Nice punch by Choi. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Single collar tie now. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, DC, would you look at this? The Imanari roll out of nowhere. And now right into a heel hook transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. Then he's out. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh, man, that was slick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy but effective. Imanari roll into a potential heel hook here. This could get interesting. Nicely done. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 20 seconds left. Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox, but proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight. And he's out. What a fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. The winner by unanimous decision, the Korean